Welcome back, everybody. Episode number 14 is happening. It's happening right now. We've got a new digging project here. You can see I am digging out another area. I wanted to kind of keep the digging down to kind of a really narrow area here, but we did hit bottom. I can't pick up that copper that's along the bottom, and I really need to get my miners up so we can get some of the extra material. Additionally, I do need some more copper so that we can train some blacksmiths. I gotta get somebody doing blacksmith stuff, and they need copper to do it with. I'm fully out right now. I can't make any of those bars. So here we go. We're kind of clearing out an area, and right away I can see more, which is excellent. So we're going to kind of choose another whole nother layer to dig out here. I hate when they get stuck. They kind of dig themselves into these weird positions sometimes. So I kind of set the digging this way where I'm kind of digging in steps. But anyway, getting up this copper is going to be great. We can use that. I did go through into the resources and set some of the stuff for buy as well. Did I do the bars actually? I think I did, but totally zoning now. I did not. So there we go. We're buying bars. I forgot that part. I threw the other stuff on there as well to see if we can get some of that in. But yeah, yesterday was kind of... well, I mean, everything worked out pretty well. We had the big fight over here where the necro came back. But man, this is like every other day now. It's getting pretty brutal. Fortunately, we didn't lose anybody. We had some injuries, but nothing too crazy. So right now we're just trying to get everybody back to work once again, focusing on getting things moving forward. Definitely want to get some more food going, although our food is doing okay right now. It's not terrible, and it hasn't gone down as quickly as I thought it was going to. We're bringing in enough, I think, that we'll be able to maintain this number. So hopefully we can get some more people in, maybe even someone today. That would be awesome. I've got, who do I have over here? I've got Noob's over here chopping down wood. I've selected all of these guys inside the walls. I would like to get some more of those, purchase them if we can, but actually I want to double check, see if we found any more. We do have one, so I could plant another one. Let's see, objects, decor, tree, and we'll just stick this guy here. And I do have that set to buy as well, so we can get a bunch of that stuff, a bunch more trees planted, as I mentioned last time. Be nice to have a lot in here so we don't have to venture outside the walls to get that cut down. It looks like the last platform was made over here. So we've got the one on the other side of one here, which is excellent. Our archers will now be able to stand out here, if I don't zoom in past it, stand out on the edge and be able to fire down on people who may be at the doors. It looks like we still have some more skeletons here to collect, or at least one, but so far so good. Things are coming along very, very well indeed. I do have Raven over here sitting idly as a builder, got nothing to do, so could do something there, but again, I don't want to focus too much on the building. I could have him do some mining, but let's take a look here. Let's see, Raven, what shall we have you do? 5 building, right? I could throw you in at fisherman. We only have 1 going right now. I think we'll do that in the meantime. Yeah, I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay, cool. You can see there that Weem is level 19 farmer. Jeez, it's like all he's been doing since the beginning, just in here farming, day in, day out. Doesn't matter, necromancers closing in all around, just doesn't matter. He's gonna keep on farming. Alrighty, well, congratulations are in order for Shirley. She just hit level 8 miner, which is excellent because there's material, in fact it's right there, iron ore, that we can get once we hit level 8. So awesome, let's do that. So we've got actually that selected already, okay. But I know we don't have the other stuff selected, so let's see. We got that one there. We've got all kinds of iron here, which is great. Now, we don't really have any blacksmith that can do anything with it, and we can't select that on the floor. Keep forgetting. But it will be nice to have. Get some of that going. Now, this stuff is level 10, so we definitely need to get her up so she can start doing some of that stuff. That would be great, because then we can get gold as well. Gold and mithril. That would be awesome. So cool. Okay, so let's do that. Nope, that one doesn't want to let me select it because of the wheat there. But we can go from the top, it looks like. There we go. Cheater mode enabled. Okay, cool. So we've got all of that selected for now. I guess I'm missing a little bit over here. Let's see, where did my dig go? Give me my dig back. There and there. She probably can't get to some of this stuff. I'm like, yeah, you can get there, right? But yeah, some of the stuff might be a little high. Let's see if I do that. She might dig herself a hole. Maybe get stuck in there. I think they can actually hop down too, so maybe that wouldn't be a big deal. Anyway, I think that'll pretty much cover that. So we'll get some iron going. That's going to be awesome. And we could maybe even sell some of that off if need be, if we're just not there yet. But I really would like to be bringing in some more copper and get some blacksmith stuff going. In fact, let's check that out. Right now, speaking of pulling people off of things to do other things, or at least as I was about to say, I've pulled Weem off. He's been doing some tailoring. He just leveled up as well. I threw a bunch of twine in to be made. You can see that's coming up. I think I have 30 queued. So his skill has gone up there. But let's jump in here really quick. And this is what I meant. Blacksmith. So Joe is level 3. That looks like the best we've got as far as blacksmithing goes, but we had talked about looking at people who had skill, or at least the ability to learn quickly. So I think we're going to switch somebody else in there. I think I had somebody in mind, but I've already forgotten, and maybe it was Jay. I'm not sure. But let's jump to Jay actually and bring up his stuff here. So, oh, none of those are good except for good vision. Yikes. Let's see here. Let's kind of cycle through some people. Raven was a quick learner. Maybe it was Raven. This looks familiar. I think I was thinking about having Raven do that. So let's actually switch Raven to a blacksmith right now. Let's do that because I think we have enough copper to get going. Let's see. We want to make these guys. Yes, we can at least get him started. He can make what, 4 of those for now. We can get him going on that. So maybe he'll skill up or something a point, but anyway, we're going to get him going. He's a quick learner. I think he will be our future blacksmith. Let's see. We have Calamity coming in. Calamity kept running into skeletons out there, but really just one. It's at the far end, and there was no burning trees, so I didn't worry about it too much. I let him stay out there and gather, and just kind of kept an eye on it. It would pause, and I would just go out there and double check and make sure he wasn't getting charged by the skeleton or anything. So he's brave. Calamity's brave. He's got this. No worries. We did not have a peaceful night's sleep, unfortunately. Everybody worked it out. Everybody's still alive. We didn't lose anybody. But we did have a pack of wolves here. I had 4 on this side. I think I scooped up one of them. And then on this side, we ended up with 3. There was one more in between here. So yeah, wolves. That was really gnarly. And just before the wolves came, I actually had multiple skeletons come over, and they actually knocked down this door. This platform is not working well for me. Unfortunately, they stand up there and then they start to walk off and take a shot when they're like right about here, almost through the wall. It's kind of weird. But anyway, Weem did get some shots off and killed some of these guys off. Joe came through and stood in the doorway a bit once it was popped open. But I have since rebuilt the door, so that's back up. It's good to see that these doors actually last a while. The original, really kind of the base ones I had up, they were like paper, man. Those skeletons came just barging through like it's like a football game. They were running out on the field, just burst through the banner. But these ones, actually, the skeleton had to hammer on for a while. Weem was trying to get some shots off, and I was like, man, that door's holding up much better. That's very cool. So anyway, I'm very happy about that. It really doesn't take much to replace those, so that is cool. I just switched Joe over to do some carpentry, kind of made some tools that we were missing. But let's actually put him on mining. Why not? Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's switch him to Forager real quick. I think I had him do this before. Yeah, where I just have loot dead. So he'll just go out and take care of those bodies. Once those are cleared up, we'll pull him back into some other tasks. Calamity's sitting here on the herder. Actually, Calamity was way out there, had some skeletons out there, took some hits as well. And so I ran him back in here. When Calamity got back inside, I switched him to herder to basically just keep him here. So let's see, Calamity. We're gonna go ahead and switch you to, I think, wood chopping. We have Forager at 4, but really not a big thing right now. So there we go. It looks like Joe has scooped up those wolves and will come clean up this side, which would be excellent. The digging is going well. I've selected some more areas. We've got some copper up, and we've had some blacksmithing happening. You can see Raven is set right now to blacksmith. What are you doing right now? Are you just monitoring the fire? Slowly doing something there. So anyway, that's a good thing. I think I had something queued up there, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to try to get Raven kind of moved up again as the new blacksmith. I think that would be good. We need somebody who can do it quickly because we really don't have much here. 2 is the highest. No, Joe at 3 is the highest, but he won't progress as fast. So we're hoping Raven can just kind of book his way on up the line. We're definitely going to need some more copper, and we haven't seen the trader in a while, unfortunately. I do have a number of things set to buy. I really want to get that going, but the trader is just not coming in here. I want to actually see. We have 34 coin right now. I wanted to see what that was at. We can make more once we can mine the gold, but we're just not there yet. We do have Shirley at 8 mining. So when somebody hits 10, that's when we'll be able to get some of this stuff going. Let's see, is Joe done? He's just about done. There he goes. He's going to offload that stuff. We're going to go ahead and switch him out right now. I think we're going to just have him do some mining. I think that's the goal. Get him doing some mining. So yeah, these little balconies are just not really working that well. I may have to come out, maybe I have to come farther out with them. I don't know. Maybe that's just not enough, but it seems like it'd be enough based on the way they've shot some of the other things that have got close, but I think we may have to go ahead and add some more there. Let's see, walls, great stone. I'm just going to add one more layer onto both of these. Kind of do that. We have a ton of stone, I'm realizing. 1404 because we've really been digging this out. What I want to do is I want to cover this up, and this would be the floor of a building. Now, that's why I actually chose this shape here. I thought, well, the building can be a somewhat L-shaped, and we can use it for storage as well. And so I'm kind of went around the farms. I did add some more farms out here as well, more food, so we got that going. But yeah, once we get this dug out some more, I'll probably throw some more storage in. One of the projects I think we'll do is look at moving all of this stuff, all of the storage inside, and probably break down the cart. I think that'll be the way to go. Then what we can do is we can move all the workbenches and everything inside as well, so that they're kind of standing above the resources. They can just quickly go downstairs, get what they need, come back up. But before I put a floor over the top of everything here, I kind of want to wait until I've done all of that, because I don't want to be bringing the terrain up and down. It's not that difficult to do, but when you're constantly doing it to kind of get in there and get access to something, it gets a little tiring after a while. I'm like, okay, that's back up, back down, back up, back down. You don't want to leave it down all the time because you're doing other things, but anyway. We'll see how that goes. Oh, is that a new person coming in? Yes, it is. I just selected them. No names coming up or anything. I just spotted movement. I was like, hey, what's rushing us right now? Don't come at us that quick. Don't come at us, bro. So he's going to get in here. I have the list up here. Let's see what this person's all about first, though. There we go. Adam is here. Okay, and that's funny because I actually have an Adam on the list. Sorry, Adam, I know you're on my list, and this would be easy to go with you, but you're not the next name that was selected. So, unfortunately, we are going to change that. But let's see here. Bad vision. Okay, well, we won't make you an archer. I think other than that, we'll be okay. Builder 3, miner 3, blacksmith 3. But of course, we got blacksmith as Raven right now, quick learner. So let's go ahead and accept Adam. Adam's going to get right to work on the skill that he was set for, which was mining. Just noticed we hit level 20. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so we're going to consult the list here. The next one on the list was a name that we're a bit familiar with around here. And that is Connor. Welcome aboard, Connor. There we go. We have you set. You are mining right now. Probably don't need all of these miners. I think we've got 4 miners going right now. Yes, we do. Okay, so let's pull some people off of that. Let's see. Connor, you're just as good at these other things as well. Maybe I'll put you on builder, because I think I do have some tasks set out for that. Let's do that. And Raven is on blacksmithing. Are you actually... I'm not really sure what Raven could be doing right now. Won't this tell us? Let's see. Right there. Oh, training! Yes, that's what it was. Yes, he's the quick learner. We want him to be in the blacksmith, and I realized, hey, I can just have him trained too. Probably was better to do, I should have been doing that. I actually had him craft out a bunch of bars. Maybe 10? No, it was 8. 8. So I probably should have saved those. Some of you may have even left the comment at this point, just let him train to that point. Anyway, future note, I suppose. But definitely looking good here. Look at the numbers. This is definitely the most we have had in here. I'm not even sure now. Is that 5 and 5? We've got 10 people here right now. Things are going pretty good. Nothing could possibly go wrong from here.